Okay, guys, when you dance, I see a little bit too much dancing like this. Like you go, for example, on the basic. So most of people dance something like this: 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So it's not too bad, you know. There is some hip action, there is some brushing, there is some twisting, some actions. Uh, but what I want to see more, if I can demonstrate for you more, something like that. Warm and walk and a walk and walk and walk and walk. So hope you see a big difference. But I do almost the same action as the first time, but one is a little bit it looks correct, but it looks a little bit too casual. And another one, even before I start, I was already here. For example, you can see already a couple doing the same thing, but dancers look completely different, just look more powerful. So what's the difference between first and second? Uh, so when you dance, if you want to look more powerful and better than others, and by doing exactly the same things, same steps, you have to use the little bit different secrets. So you have to do two things. You have to stretch your body parts and you have to twist. So stretching and twisting will create a great effect. So stretching we use to slow down the movement, slow down to make it beautiful, to make it a little slow, and twisting is like we change from one stretch to another with a very powerful twisting motion. So what it means stretch? Stretch is very, very simple. Let's say if I just stand like this, so it's very proper, very correct position. There's nothing wrong about it. So the hips are correct, chest correct, but you have to already, I mean, in dancing, you will never just stand. You will have to move. You have to do something. So second you arrive here, this is, let's say, there's nothing happening here, just beautiful position. But second, when you dance, you arrive here, you have to already start to build up energy inside your body. So basically, simply speaking, you have to start stretching some body parts. And you're gonna stretch two body parts all the time. It's your chest against your leg, chest against your leg. So for example, if I here, I'm already start pulling this leg back, like somebody pull, and chest forward. So when this my leg start to move, I have now strong resistance between my leg and chest. That's what makes me look more powerful, um, more like I have a direction. You see, because my chest is start like sending message there. So leg and chest always gonna go apart. So second you arrive, you're gonna pull this knee back and your chest forward. So then when this leg start to move, you see, you also can start now stretching this leg back and this against this leg, which bending. So now this leg have chance to brush, to do many things. Now, moment you change here, you have to start stretching on the other side. So everything you do is gonna should have a certain amount of stretch between your legs and between your stretch. So for example, if I even stay here, this is just regular position. But if I, let's say, put this leg, push this leg back, this chest forward, that's already create much more powerful look. Then I release, get over my leg. Now as I change, you see, now I have much stronger position because I'm now stretching my leg back, chest forward. Now this leg has more power to move now. So if I demonstrate on the basic step, so like I show you the first one, 2 and 3. So this all has a beautiful actions, nice flow, but it doesn't have this powerful look. So now I'll do exactly the same. Introduce amount of stretch. So my knee back, chest forward. You see, so now this leg is really like listening to my standing leg. Walk. Immediately here, pull this leg back, this chest forward. Wow. And now this leg, stretching against this one. So I have a lot of amount of stretch. So then later I can produce some hip twist. Again here, if I want to go side, I stretch my standing leg against my chest. Not just I'm gonna go there casually. No, I'm gonna pull my legs apart, my leg and chest opposite. But tummy should be in. If you release your tummy, you're gonna be broken. If tummy in, that's all gonna be in place. Walk. You see, if I even arrive here, keep stretching. Now release, get over the leg. Now from here, I can now produce very powerful hip action, and I will stop it with my stretching again. Look. So I just basically stretch anytime I get somewhere. Doesn't matter what dance you do. You can do, I don't know, if you do samba. The same here. You see, I can just stay like this, or I can stay like this. So in this position, I stretch my leg against my chest. So now as I release my hip here, I start pulling my left leg back and chest forward as much as I can. Boom. So just go through your routines and check where you're stretching and where you're twisting. And then your dancing will look 10 times better.